The Real Housewives of Atlanta may not be coming back at all. And if it does come back, it may be a completely different show with a new cast. Here's what happened. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talks for saying the following about Rick Ross's ex-girlfriend and allegedly Flaynn Pina's cousin, Brittany Eady. We don't want to spoil too much, but sources confirmed with us that the situation got so bad that Brittany allegedly said to Kenya, "I have a gun for B-words like you." Don't believe us? Well, the photographer on the scene, Eric Robinson, took to X, formerly known as Twitter, and tweeted, quote, "I'm still trying to recover myself. I couldn't even take a photo. My mouth fell to the floor and I'm just in awe, like that was the most deadliest scene probably ever filmed on the franchise," end quote. Before I continue reading, let me remind you, this is about Kenya Moore allegedly showing some explicit pictures, videos, whatever, of Brittany Eady with a man's you-know-what in her mouth, allegedly. Okay, so Kenya Moore says, "Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. The truth always comes to light." She goes on to say, "I would never engage in revenge P-word, rhymes with corn, like corn on the cob. Anyway, I have never distributed private images or footage of anyone, nor solicited images owned by others to use to threaten or blackmail. I have always been vindicated. I can't talk about story in capital letters, even with people planting fake news. Hashtag Sweet16 with a fire emoji." However, Brittany Eady said the following: "Thank you to everyone who reached out to me about what took place at the event yesterday. I am still processing the nasty, low, disgusting, vile things that was done to try to hurt me. Bullying and revenge P-word is never okay. Signed, Brit," with a red heart emoji. She goes on to say, "In Georgia, the distribution of sexually explicit images without the consent of the person depicted is considered a criminal defense." So this is for all of the people who said that it didn't happen and that she did not show any image or anything. Listen closely. Under Georgia law, the offense of unlawful disclosure of intimate images, also known as revenge P-word, is covered under that's OCGA 161190. This law makes it illegal to distribute sexually explicit images or videos of another person without their consent and with the intent to harm, harass, intimidate, or coerce the person depicted. Violating Georgia's revenge P-word law is a misdemeanor punishable by a fine of up to $1,000, imprisonment for up to 1 year, or both. Subsequent offenses are considered felonies, carrying more severe penalties. Hashtag stop bullying. The Real Housewives is canceled. The show's not coming back. Hang it up. Flat screen the quote Nicki Minaj. It's done. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Even if the show does quote come back, it won't be the same. Nene Leakes can't save it. Phaedra can't save it. Nobody can save this sinking ship. It's done, guys. And yes, Kenya Moore has allegedly been fired. They're calling it, quote, indefinite suspension. But doesn't that just mean fired? Isn't that like a corporate way of saying fired? Anyways, make sure you click thumbs up while you're listening. It's free. Subscribe is free. Choose all notifications. Guess what? It's free 99. What isn't free is clicking super thanks and sending me a donation. I'll mention your name in a future video. Thanks to those who have donated. If you don't donate, oh well. You're just not one of God's children. Anyway, here's the deal. So Kenya Moore had a Kenya Moore Hair Care event. It was supposed to be her spa opening, which I don't think her spa is actually open right now, but maybe it was just, her launching it and promoting it on the show or whatever. And she allegedly went at Brit Eady, who for the record is Rick Ross's ex-girlfriend. I made videos about her years ago on my channel, like 7 years. Yeah, it was like 2016, 2017. So about 7, 8 years ago when I first made this channel. So this is a long time ago. She was dating Rick Ross at the time. And allegedly, they're saying that she is Flaynn Pina's cousin. Allegedly. Yes, the same Flaynn Pina who was married to Simon, Portia's ex-husband. Okay. So that's how messy that this all gets, for the record. Yeah, but it gets way worse. At Kenya Moore's hair care event, the spa opening, grand opening, Kenya Moore had allegedly had posters or whatever saying that Brit Eady is or was an escort, and she allegedly showed some image or images of this woman with a you-know-what in her mouth. A banana or a manana. A man banana, allegedly. No word on whose alleged banana it was that she was allegedly, munching on or whatever, allegedly. But I'm sure you guys already heard that part already, so I want to bring you guys some information that you probably didn't hear yet. Wanted to read to you guys some of that stuff that I saw online and go ahead and spread the information so you guys know what's allegedly going on. And wow. Do you guys think that the show was over? Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. The secret password to say in the comment section is, if you think that they're going to cancel the show, say cancel. If you think they should cancel the show, but they're not going to, but they should, say they should cancel it. If you don't know or you're unsure, say I don't know. If you think the show will go on, say keep going. That'll let me know that you're a supporter. It'll let me know that you want to see the show and whatnot. I haven't watched the show in years now? I mean, I used to watch it for Portia, but it's like, it just got so corny. And not that it was ever good to me. I mean, Portia was the best part of it, but it's just, it's just downright unwatchable at this point. I just can't. I technically should be watching, so then that way I can know what I'm talking about, and I can like really, really get into the show, like as far as speaking about it and pointing out different things. But I don't know. If they really do air the show, season 16, I think I'm going to watch it. So then that way I'll know what's going on. So that way I'm not completely out of the loop. I don't think they're bringing Kenya back. But do you guys think that NeNe Leakes to save the show? She was supposed to be allegedly suing the network or whatever. So I don't think she's coming back either. But I did hear, let me see, Phaedra. So many people. It was so many names that they were naming. Was it Kim Zolciak? No, I don't think I don't think it was her. Let me see. Portia, Shamia Morton, and Drew Sidora. And I think Sheree was supposed to be coming back too with the donk. Shout out to Sheree. Shout out to the donk. Sheree is a good person. But anyways, and y'all stay hating on Sheree. You see, she did come out with the clothing line and get the house done, right? All of you people that were hating on her. And y'all never apologized or anything. Shout out to Sheree. Doing big things out here. But anyways, make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. If you don't know whether or not you want the show to go on or anything, you're just a confused person, say I don't know. If you don't care, say I don't care. If you don't care, why are you here? If you say I don't care, I'm going to cuss you out in the comment section. You can at least say hi, though. I'm going to respond to everybody that I can. Thanks to those who have donated. Thank you to those who click thumbs up. It's free. I mean, it's the least that you could do. Clicking the thumbs up button. I mean, what type of person watches a video but doesn't click thumbs up? A loser. Anyways, don't be a loser. Make sure you click thumbs up. All right, y'all. I got to go. Shout out to everybody on the cast. I hope that the show does come back. I hope that I'm wrong. And shout out to Portia. Thank you for never blocking me after all of these years. I've been in her DMs saying all types of crazy stuff to her. She's never, ever blocked me. She never exposed my DMs. Portia, you're the GOAT. You're the greatest.